Yeah.
Yes?
Yes. Who is this?
It's Randy.
Randy. You knew?
I'm your nephew.
Ah! Here I am. Your sister's been hoarding me long enough. Thought it's time to spread the riches around.
Uncle Frank.
Gloria.
Gail.
Of course. Say hello to the potluck party from New York City. Good old Uncle Frank, and this here with him is Charlie Sims, star halfback of the Baird School football team. They not only beat Exeter and Groton this year, but Aquinas High School, too. Where's your miserable father? Wait, no. Let's surprise him. Give that fat heart of his an attack. Willie! Oh, Willie!
Hello, Frank.
How you doing, Red?
Okay.
There's my hand. Charlie, meet W.R. Slade.
Nice to meet you, sir.
The original bulging briefcase man. Gretchen, I smell those prunes. We talking turkey marbella?
Yes, we are.
Woo! Let's have a whiff. Come on. You know I always had a sneaker for you. Come here. Ah! Where are you, Gary? I heard you cough.
Right here.
Who are you again?
Can't hide from me, son.
I'm just here at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel with you. Is it your brother?
WR's final issue. How you doing, son?
Yeah, sure. You're my brother. Who the hell are you?
I'm kind of taking care of him for the weekend.
Charlie! Sorry. Where's the booze? Flowing like mud around
To tell
here.
you the truth, the Colonel's not well, I don't think.
Not well.
I think he's a little lonely.
Why don't you take him to your families for dinner?
I heard that. I heard that. Pay no attention to him, Charlie. That's just big brother talk. He's been watching out for me since day one. Bailed me out of more trouble than he'd like to remember. Hmm?
Here, let me take your coat.
I meant to pick up some vino on my way up, but I blew it. I'll send you the Rothschild again for Christmas. Only let's see how Thanksgiving goes.
I'll set 2 more places.
Where'd you drink, Frank?
Oh, thank you, Randy. Still with Snow Queen sugar?
Snowflake. Why do you always get that wrong?
Because it's not important for me to get it right. What are you doing there now?
I'm vice president for marketing.
Hoo-ah! Congratulations. Sugar is though. I told General Abrams install honey in the commissaries. If the K-50s didn't blow your brains out, sugar sure as was gonna. Ah,
Why don't we all sit down?
Mitsuki. Rhymes with nookie. Be careful. When the wife gets restless, wife gets racy.
Okay, let's go and eat, shall we?
By all means. Thank you, Charlie.
Where do you want to sit, Frank, or are you gonna arrange yourself at the head again?
Oh, any old card table will do. This is fine. Where was I? Oh, so I wake up. It's 4 in the morning. I don't know who I'm with, or why I'm there, and where I am. What am I gonna do? I got this Asian flower on the one hand, all giggly and dewy-like, and this hard-boiled Navy nurse out of Omaha on the other. Now, we're 3 across the bed, not a stitch of clothes on. It comes to me. Let East meet West, and we'll build a golden bridge. I felt like I just joined the Corps of Engineers. We all still here?
It's a beautiful story. Do you always enjoy shocking people, Uncle Frank?
Honey.
I didn't know you were so easily shocked, Randy. I admire your sensibilities. I'm touched.
Dad, you remember the time I persuaded Frank to go to the kennel?
What about it?
He almost put the seeing eye dog business out of business.
Cool it, Randy.
It's over and done with, you know?
Indeed it is, Gary. Indeed it is. And so is dinner. Charlie, what time do you have? I think we better be getting back.
You ever given any thought to a Braille watch, Frank?
Randy.
Stevie Wonder wears one, or do you rank on him, too?
Honey, please.
It's all right, Gloria. I enjoy Randy's observation.
My
His
wife's name is
sense of-
Gail, Frank. Can you hear that? Gail.
Excuse me. Gail. Gail strikes me as a very beautiful woman. But you know, there's a little tension in her voice. I don't know what it is. Could be one of two things. Either Gail is nervous or unsatisfied.
What's your point, Uncle Frank?
You ought to go down on her.
Cut it out, Frank, will you?
Now, you've gotten so wrapped up in the sugar business, you've forgotten to taste the real honey.
Frank, for God's sake.
Hear that voice? There's fire under that dress.
Will you cut it out?
Why don't you just get the out of here? Why don't you get in your limousine, go down to the Bowery, get with the other drunks where you belong.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Just take it easy.
What for? You want me to lay off him, Chucky, because he's blind?
No, but I mean,
My friend's name is Charles. He doesn't like to be called Chucky.
this is supposed to be like a family get-together. This is...
Just a warning.
Jesus Christ, another sucker who thinks the heel's a war hero.
Hoo-ah.
Well, once, maybe. Suppose he told you about his days on Lyndon Johnson's staff? Did he tell you that?
I was gonna go. Now I'm not leaving.
Yeah, Frank was earmarked for general.
Earmarked. Good word.
But Frank likes to spit in everybody's eye.
Randy, that's enough.
So they, what do they call it, Frank, when they give you the shaft in the military?
Passed over.
Right, Frank was passed over for promotion. A couple times. You want to know what happened then?
Will you shut your mouth?
He blew himself up.
Stop it, Randy.
Our colonel here had a grenade juggling act at Fort Bragg or wherever it was they dumped him.
Fort Benning.
He was teaching hand-to-hand combat to second lieutenants in the
Randy,
infantry
look
school.
at me when you're talking to me now, son.
I'm looking, Frank. His partner in the act was some captain.
Major Vincent Squires.
Yeah, whoever he was. Before going on, they'd have themselves a locale breakfast. A screwdriver for Frank, Bloody Mary for his partner.
No, Vincent drank sea breezes.
Judge advocate at Benning said Colonel Slade had 4 to his partner's 1. He's really flying in class. He gets all excited. He starts pulling the pins out. One grenade got away from him. Boom.
One that got away.
Well, the pin was in, Frank claims. In or out, what difference does it make? Kind of lunatic juggles grenades.
Vinny came out okay.
And all Frank lost was his eyesight. You want to know the truth?
You got a handle on that, do you, Randy?
He was in before.
Hoo-ah.
Now all he is a blind.
Hoo-ah.
Hey, God's a funny guy.
God doth have a sense of humor.
Maybe God thinks some people don't deserve to see. You get the point, Jackie?
His name is Charles.
You can say that, can't you?
Charles. What this is, Randy? It's a Ranger chokehold. Teaching those second lieutenants.
Colonel, let go,
Little
please.
pressure. I bust your windpipe.
Colonel, I don't care what he said to
After
me,
me,
all right?
Charles.
Colonel, just let go, please.